Hello, hello. Welcome on into another episode of the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Matt.
Today we're going to be talking about Starward Two-Fold, a new whiskey that they've just come out with.
Okay, so Starward Two-Fold is a very unique product. This is the second one that will be released into the United States here in about a month or so. And it is a 40%, it's at 40% ABV, but it's a 60-40 of wheated and malted barley. So they make, it's their single malt malted barley is the 40%, and the other 60% is from it's a neutral grain spirit, but they actually made it a wheat product for them and didn't strip out all the stuff from them. It's from a place called Madeira, which apparently is kind of like an MGP of Australia, apparently, and they do a lot of gin and vodkas for people as a contract distiller. But so they actually made, they thought they were crazy and asked them, why would you want that? Not nutrient, but no, they're like, we want a wheat product. So they made them wheat product because that's what they specialize in. So, and what they made this for was to be an alternative to blends like Johnny Walker's and guys like that, or Monkey Shoulder or whatever. So they wanted something that was Australian to be cheaper in the domestic market. So this is their first attempt at an Australian whiskey to become a blend for people to try there in Australia. So I think it's a really cool idea, and see what you guys think. Oh, it smells good.
And this says it was aged in Australian red wine barrels?
Yes. Finished in Australian red wines. It's only 3 years old, whereas the Nova was 2. So this one gets you down to 3 years now. Okay. And I assume the same Australian red wine. Didn't tell you which ones, but there's definitely a wine influence on the nose for sure.
Yeah, that's what made me question, because I got that off the nose right off the bat.
Grape and cranberry pretty quickly.
For sure, yeah. It's got
and
a lot
vanilla.
of red wine tannins, but you can definitely tell the wheat and the malt for sure.
Yeah, I can
easily
get the cereal
separated.
grains.
Yes, cereal for sure.
See, and I was actually going to say I can smell the malt, but I guess I'm just not good enough at smelling wheat yet. I'm smelling malt and corn.
Sweetness to me is the wheat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the sweetness is the wheat, exactly. But yeah, a lot of powdered sugar and red wine tannins. But I also get
fruity.
Yeah, I also get like strawberries.
I like some tropical
cinnamon,
mango,
oak.
Yeah.
It's like all like
pineapple, papaya.
papaya.
Yeah, it's got a lot of different fruits in it. But it's also got like a bready cake batter quality to it as well.
Mm-hmm.
So this is pretty impressive for a little 3-year.
Yeah.
And this is a really complex nose, so I'm loving the nose.
So you're finding cake batter. I'm finding cake frosting.
Frosting?
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's in there too. Yeah, they're both in it. Yeah, it's a very sweet nose for sure. I think if you like sweet stuff, I think based on the nose so far, I think you'd like this. So let's see what it tastes.
Berries. I get berries, I get the vanilla, I can taste the malt, but it's very sweet as well, so that could be the wheat for me, how I interpret wheat.
This has got a ton of red wine on that shows up on the palate. That's the first thing is like red wine, that dryness of it.
Yeah.
A lot of tannins.
You say dry as I was finishing my sip, and I can taste like, you can get how when you drink a red wine that's dry, it's almost like drying your mouth out.
That's exactly what this does.
And that's exactly what this does, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the tropical fruits show up too. Mangoes, papaya, guava.
This is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
For
really
something
good.
they're designing to be a budget or to be a budget blended, this is quite tasty.
I agree.
Now apparently the price in Australia are insane. I don't know what it's going to cost in the U.S. I know that the Nova was $50. So I'm assuming this is obviously going to be cheaper. I don't know, because I know they said in Australia it's like 65 Australian, but I don't know what that translates to in US dollars. Plus they have way higher taxes there, so I'm not really sure. Like, it's not in the marketplace here yet. But yeah, I really like this. This is good. There's also like, it's got cinnamon, got a lot of cinnamon too, and pepper, a little salty, and oaky, but then more strawberries on the finish.
Yeah, I get a lot of berries.
It's
I get a little
really
bit of
nice.
apple as well. That's really nice. I like
Berries
it.
and barrel tannin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's like the most complex, but I think this is really good for what they're doing. I think this is good. I think this is probably great in the summertime with some ice, or even with some great mixer because of the different tannin. I think this would be a really good. And this is great. Sip neat too is also very nice. I think it's just a good versatile whiskey for sure.
I like it.
And I think especially if Scotch isn't your thing, this might be a little bit more up your alley. It's similar to a Scotch, but with that wheat in there, which gives you some of like the bourbon aspects. Like a finished bourbon, so it's just really nice. I think it's gonna be a good crossover for
contrast
people.
that malty.
Exactly, just kind of withhold some of that malty bit. I think this is really good. I'm happy about this.
I like
I'm
it.
excited when this gets to the market for sure.
The drop of water didn't do anything besides dilute all the flavors. There was no after effects of lingering finish or anything like that. Everything just kind of got dialed down with the drop of water. I'm assuming it only being 3 years old. There's just not a lot of carbon, not a lot of oils to separate at this point just yet.
Yeah, definitely.
But I agree, it could be really, really nice over a big cube. What is the ABV?
It's only 40.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's no alcohol by whatsoever on this.
No.
It's
No.
really nice. I mean,
Very, very round.
It's smooth. I mean,
Yeah.
It's the definitive smooth. This is a perfect, or even just getting into whiskey in general, I think this is a good product for that.
I agree.
I mean, I think this is really nice. I mean, like I said.
And yet still stands up as an exploration product as well. So
Exactly.
Right, because it's slightly complex, but it's not overly, and it's not, you
Right.
know, for somebody who's starting out and trying to pick out certain things stand out,
Definitely.
you know, for you to start, you know, working towards finding more things.
Yeah, I'm excited because we're actually going to be doing an event with them, which is how we actually got this bottle. That I happened to meet one of their brand ambassadors, and she happened to have a tiny amount left that they brought over from Australia. So that's how we got this, and it's awesome. So I'm really excited that this is coming over. So I guess all you Australians are doing a pretty good job here at your whiskey. So I'm interested to see what you guys come out with in the future. So
Yeah.
this is really exciting to have another. I guess they said like Milbourne is like this. It's like the Texas of Australia apparently from the crazy weather they have there. Like I said, it's four seasons a day, and that's how they described it when we did the Nova. So yeah, this is great. I'm excited about it. I think a lot of people are really excited. So I don't know what the price point is, but I'm assuming probably like $40. I mean, I guess. But yeah, who knows?
We're gonna
We'll
have to
see.
wait and find out.
We'll find out, but
Yeah.
it's tasty, and we'll let you know as soon as we do find out because I really like this. So yeah.
keep on crusading for better whiskey in your glass.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I like that. That's good whiskey.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, there's nothing I can think of like that either.